Hi everyone, welcome to another app tutorial. For people who are not familiar, I do have an astrology app that I am affiliated with, so check in the description box and let's begin. Today, we are going to be focusing on one of my favorite parts of this app, which is the Vedic rituals and remedies. Hi everyone, welcome to your divine timing. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is the divine timing. The divine timing is it's not for everybody. It's something where we ponder to some parts of our life that is deep, that is soulful. It may be a situation of a breakup, a situation of reconciliation. It can be a situation of hope, but it's a part of ourself that needs some answer that we always try to find somewhere, and it would lead you here. And that's why I created the divine timing. Now, it does not resonate with any of the zodiac, meaning this is a message for a person who needs guidance, and it doesn't matter what your zodiac is. Like what I mentioned in the previous divine timing, we box ourselves so much with our zodiac that we forget that messages comes through the divine, and it does not choose what your zodiac is. It does give us the message when the time that it's needed. And I call it the divine timing. So welcome to the divine timing. Let's remove any kind of restriction or box that we have put ourselves into, so that we can get the best out of the message that is going to be given to us. Let's begin. So for whoever it is, feel free to put in the comments if it's your situation, how you're coping with it, and hopefully this message helps you. You have a Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is a card of being vulnerable. You put your trust into someone's hands. This is when you give them a part of yourself that they can make a decision for you. You give power to the person that you love, that you cared, that you're dating. And that's why it shows that this is a mermaid who's open to give that power. Now, you can be a person who's scared, but you still went through it. You felt that it's okay. I can trust this person. They can lead the way for me. So this is someone who has put the trust to that person, and you can see there's a log and there's the man right there, if you guys can see it. It was a man who needed help. I feel like the feminine energy here took a lot also from the man, because the man looks tired and stressed and in need of help. So this is a connection where two people meet at a time of need. The soulmate. Six of Cups. Now, as you meet this person, instead of things coming into light, it actually becomes deeper and darker. The more you get to know the person, the more you feel that you don't know them. For every box that you open, for every question that you ask, and for every answer that they give, it makes you ponder even more if you really know the person. The Six of Cups looks like you feel lost. Even though they tell you everything, you have more questions. It's almost like every time you connect, every time you guys date, every time you guys meet together, there's always that part of them that they never share with you. And regardless of how much you ask of if they're okay, if they will open up to you, if there's anything wrong, you just feel like there is a part of them that they never share. Two of Pentacles. I feel like this is you. Time always gets in the way. Your work, your schedule, responsibility. That's why the Two of Pentacles here is like a Cinderella. You guys always meet, and at the strike of a 12, you guys have to go in separate ways. It's almost like there was never enough time for you guys to spend with each other to really get to know who you guys really are for each other. It's almost like the universe has a way of separating the two of you. There's always an emergency on your end, and there's always an emergency on their end. Now, the Two of Pentacles here looks like you're rushing to leave the situation. You don't want to. This can be some short-lived vacation that gets canceled. You guys are planning for a long weekend, and it's only going to be like a day. You guys will plan for a dinner, and it will just be cut short to, instead of a dinner date, it's just going to be some meal that you guys are shared. There's always something that's going to be an obstacle every time you guys meet. It can also be some family emergency. Their work called. You get another shift at work and you can't meet them. And it just becomes so difficult with time. And that caused the breakup also. That's a death card. Now, for every ending, there's new beginning. It means you guys never really separated. Every ending is a beginning of the connection again and again and again. It shows here that there is duality in this connection. There's a dark side and there's a light side, which in all relationship, we do have the shadow side. But the shadow side here always causes the separation. I feel like this is more of availability of time. Someone is never there 100%. And if they're there, they're already thinking of what time I'm leaving, what time I'm going. And you guys even just, it's like, we just had our meal. Yeah, but I gotta go. It's a death. It's always ending. It's almost, you guys can go there, but it doesn't. It's a short-lived romance. Even though it's like 2 or 3 years, when you sum it up, you guys were only together for like 4 days. If you sum 4 years of the relationship, can be a long-distance relationship also. 10 of Wands. There are times where the dates will be canceled last minute. You will come prepared, all made up. The dress, your suit for your guy, you're all ready. And something will cancel. Someone will cancel. The fire here shows that you also don't see it coming. It creeps on behind you that, oh, I thought we were going to see each other. I thought we're going to go away for this trip. And you look at that because you put a lot of effort, and then all your effort is basically just gone. And it took you so much to plan that specific day, that moment that you guys are going to be together. If you're just cooking for dinner, something happened, they cancel, and you were ready for the date. It's just always something always blocking this connection. Five of Cups. It keeps you living feeling lonely, lost. You find yourself being alone at home, in bed. You were supposed to head out already. There were so many big plans. But what happened is just the coldness, being alone. You dive deep with your emotions and feelings, but it's always just you. Six of Cups with a Chariot underneath it. The Chariot is known for a moving card. But here, I feel like you're trying to balance your emotion with your soulmate. That you're slowly seeing that this connection has its pros and cons. There are the good things and the bad things. And look at that, it's a carpet. So you're even thinking if you should even go through with this. If this is something that you can accept and just keep going, or is it something that you have to leave now so that you can start a new life? But with the Six of Cups, you're still considering to come back to them, and same thing as them, because they never left you. I feel like you're tired of waiting. You have scars on your back. It only means that you have suffered painfully waiting for this connection to manifest fully with no delay. The Seven of Pentacles here, it's not just about patience. You want something perfect. This is like the Black Swan. There's also duality in that movie. There's paranoia now. Before, you completely trust a situation to be vulnerable with them. But now you're having trust issues. With all those cancellations, with all those reasons, with all those excuses. Like, what is the truth really? Where is this relationship going? Underneath the Death card is the Ace of Pentacles. You're slowly thinking that maybe I should face the death of this relationship and be alone. There's nothing being alone, because in this relationship, you're basically alone. You just feel like it's just you, no one else. Queen of Pentacles. You're waiting. You have the key there. You're not going anywhere. It saddens you to give up. That's why. It saddens you to let go. So you're expecting that this thing can still be manageable by you standing up, by you not giving up. So this is for a person who is undecided to move forward to end this. Undecided to stay, undecided to go, undecided to wait. But you're not confused. You just want to know the last part. When you're just saying, it's like, I just need that confirmation that if I stay, it's gonna be good. Or a confirmation that if I go, then I tried everything. But just that confirmation. I just need that symbol. I just need that divine message that it's just like, yeah, stay, or yes, just go forward with your life. That's why here, like, you're patiently waiting still. You're patiently waiting for that moment. Just tell me. You're just wanting to ask this person, just tell me to give up and I'll give up. Just tell me to go and I'll go. This is where it's at. Okay? So I hope that this message resonates with whoever is watching this. Again, it's divine timing. So regardless what time, year that you're watching me, hopefully this message gives some enlightenment to you. So I'll continue this reading for those people who connects with me here. Normally it's just a specific person. That's just one person, sometimes a group who's in this situation. Follow me in the extended, and we'll find out how this all pans out. Thank you very much, guys, for watching Divine Timing, and have a good night, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.
You can see there right now, it's under the featured tools. I click on that, and then it will give me different informations for remedies. And one thing that is very famous and familiar for this app is the remedies to improve relationship. So if you click that, it will give you helpful information about giving remedy to your relationship. These are very practical approach. These are not complicated approach as far as like remedies. And other than that, it will also give you different kinds of rituals, which is for the eclipse. You can see it there. You have Saturn fasting. You have all these things, Rahu rituals, which is for different placements of Rahu in the chart. So all these things that you can see right now on the screen, where I'm scrolling right here, all of these are available for remedies. And what's good here is like it is one-stop shop. You do not need to keep, searching online, finding different remedies, because it's already in your phone. Ain't that amazing? So what are you waiting for? Click that link below for my affiliate link for the app. I'll see you again.